You know when I was cooking, Taurus? Because I got something in the oven, right? So I'm cooking tonight. And as I'm standing there, I thought about you guys, okay? Because something is telling me to do a message for you, okay? Something that you need to know right now in this moment. That's why I stopped everything that I was doing. Of course, the food is in the oven. Y'all love food, okay? Mac and cheese could be significant, okay? But listen, I started the Oracle cards. First card is trapped. Now, you could be getting out of some type of mentality where maybe you were feeling trapped, okay? Or maybe it's given trapped in the mind, or somebody wanting to put you in a mindset where you felt like you couldn't escape, okay? With the trapped card. Now, somebody could be feeling trapped, Taurus, when it comes to you, but this person is in denial. Something that you foresighted, something that you predicted is about to happen. It's in the future, a few days to weeks, few months, direction forward. I feel like it's going to be within 1 to 3 weeks. Maybe a month tops. I say maybe, like, if we want to stretch it, it could be right before the end of the summer. Okay? Denial. And it has to do with love. Somebody is not facing reality when it comes to a love situation. It could have been you or somebody else, okay? One more from this deck. If you're a masculine, this could obviously be a feminine, okay? If you're a masculine Taurus. I'm getting, if you are a feminine though, Taurus, this could be you that could, with the trapped in the denial. Or for some of you, not all of you, okay? Something is done. So somebody's going to be in denial when it comes to a breakup. Somebody's in denial when it comes to, we're done. That's it. Finito, okay? Something could have to do with somebody blocking your foresight, okay? Maybe you're confronting somebody when it comes to this, of them blocking your foresight, Taurus. I'm getting a lot of like tingles and chills for your message. Taurus, you could be confronting somebody when it comes to them blocking you altogether. Your life, your finances, the way that you move, okay? You could have been married to somebody. You could be going through a divorce or whatever process to have something done with somebody. It's been a fucking nightmare, okay? It's been a nightmare. Royal blue could be significant. Royal. Somebody's name is Royal. I don't know. It could be a name or it could be a middle name. I'm getting it could be a middle name. Royal. We got the Three of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's refusing to let go of an ending. The Moon card. Then the Hangman is at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. Somebody could be very selfish with trying to let somebody go, okay? You could have been dealing with either a Cancer, Pisces, okay? Could have been a water sign. If not, it's an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? Doesn't need to be, okay? These are just the placements that are very strong within somebody's chart, okay? You have somebody that was around you. Instead of it being like you have unconditional love for this person. It's very unconditional. A lot of love. But you're realizing here that this person's like a hidden op. They're not really like a lover. Instead of actually being there for you, okay, supporting you, supporting your dreams, supporting your life, okay? not judging you, okay? Somebody acts like an op. And they may be an op, okay? They may be an op. Something that you predicted is happening. It's like you already knew what was up. And this doesn't, I mean, it doesn't need to be a relationship, but it could definitely be somebody that you have a lot of love for. It could be a family member, friend, okay? Somebody could be dealing with ice issues, okay? Ice. Somebody could be dealing with like green card issues or something like that. Something has to do with ice, okay? Not all of yous, but maybe some of yous, okay? There's some type of separation that's here that's causing a lot of friction. Jeez. You just want to come out and show out, deck. 8 of Cups. There is some type of change and transition that's going on. It's like somebody can't escape the reality of a situation. 6 of Wands. Regardless if you see this or not, Taurus, this is actually a gain on your end with the 6 of Wands. Okay? There's a gain here. Where it's like something on your end is more... Listen, something on your end is going to pan out more than another individual, okay? There could be a lot of transitions going on right now, okay? Somebody is choosing to move on and let something go. It could be very painful, could be very painful, okay? It could be. But you're healing. You're doing the best that you can, okay? The Hierophant in the reverse, you could be going through a divorce. Okay? You could be going in... there's some type of separation that is here. Somebody could be moving out of the country, out of the state. But somebody is dismissing a lot of things from the past. Okay? They are. Assistance. You're going to be receiving assistance when it comes to resources, okay? If you've been feeling like you've been struggling with financial issues, okay, and certain resources that you have saved up, or if you need help, I do see somebody stepping in, whether you're going to like a lawyer, going somewhere to talk to like help you out with something here. It could be even be online, okay? Maybe you're meeting somebody online that is like a lawyer or some type of an assistant, okay? That's going to help you recover from something that's going on. I had a very similar message. I think it was Cancer's message, or it was Taurus. It was somebody's message. I believe it was Cancer. I believe, but I'm not sure, or Aquarius, where something like this was very similar about a month and a half ago. This could just be confirming something that I possibly foresighted, or, you know, something here is resonating for something that I pulled a little bit ago. But you could have been going through this for a while now. Okay, you're making adjustments. It's like the Jenga, okay? Maybe your favorite game is Jenga. I love Jenga too, okay? Your cash might be a little unstable right now, but that's because there's a lot of transitions that's going on. Like I said, somebody could be dealing with issues with ice, okay? If it's not ice, even with you, okay? Somebody that you know that you are with is dealing with something that's here, okay? It could be documents, court issues, okay? Maybe somebody is moving out of the States or to a different country, okay? Maybe they're going back to their country because there could be some differences here with some type of relationship here. There is some type of an abrupt change, but that it could be affecting your finances, but that's because you're too busy making adjustments, okay? Be careful how much you're spending right now, okay? Be prepared for something, but I feel like you're going to get through it because somebody's going to help you. Maybe things that you overlooked in the past when it came to some type of papers, something that needs to be signed, going to the lawyer, going to the court system. I do see here, like, there could be something with the courts that is here. Transformation. You're going through a rebirth, okay?